Okay, good morning everyone. Our topic today is peripheral devices. So we are in a week 3. So I divided the peripheral devices into two topics, input devices, and the lesson 1 is input devices, and the lesson 2 is input output devices, and both. So both input and output. So next is first is let's discuss objectives. Objectives is engage in deeper understanding of computer hardware. Number 2, identify and name various input devices by touch alone. And number 3, reflect on the impact of input device design on user experience. So before we start, I ask everyone to get one whole sheet of paper, and every activities or every uh, questions, please write your answer in your answer sheet. Okay, so let's start. So let's have a recall. Direction: complete each word by reading their descriptions. Write the missing letter on each blank. So I guess you prepared your answer sheet na. So I'll give you 3 minutes to answer the questions. So you have 2 minutes and 12 seconds. You have only less 1 minute to answer the questions. Twenty-eight seconds. Okay, done. So, uh, exchange papers, then write corrected by. So let's answer the question. Number one, commonly known as programs or apps and consists of all the instructions that tell the hardware how to perform a task. Your answer is software. Very good. Next, number two is a battery or AC power personal computer that are more portable than desktop computers. The answer is laptop. Very good. Next, number three. These use a touch-sensitive screen for typing and navigation. Your answer is tablet. Very good. Next, 4 is a specialized kind of computer that is used for playing video games. The answer is game console. And last, number 5, they are typically larger and more powerful than the other types of personal computers. The answer is desktop. Awesome. Okay. So, please give the back the paper or count the correct answers from your classmate and write it. Then give it back to your classmate again. So next, let's have a short activity. Direction, identify if the device in the choices below belongs to input, output, and input-output devices. So I'll give you at least 3 minutes. So just write the word po, input, if the device is input, output, and both. So I'll give you again 3 minutes to answer the 10 devices. To identify the 10 devices rather. Less than a minute. 10 seconds. Okay, all done. So again, exchange paper. So number 1, microphone. The answer is input. Next, number 2, monitor. The answer is output. 3, printer. Printer is output. 4, digitizer tablet. Digitizer tablet is input. 5, keyboard. Input. 6, speaker. Output. 7, camera. Camera is input. 8, scanner. Scanner is input. 9, modem. It is both. And last is optical disk drive. It is both. So again, count the correct answers. Then write the score. Then give it back again to your classmate. So we are in analysis part. So from the activity, let's have a short question. How do these peripheral devices help the overall function of the computer? So I'll give you at least 2 minutes to answer the question. So you can pause this video, then answer the question. So I'll give you time to answer this, then uh, I will check it after the NLCA, this part. Okay? So next, let's go to our real topic. So our topic is peripherals of computer. So peripherals of computer are all hardware devices that are attached to the computer and are controlled by the computer system. So again, when we hear the word hardware, we always uh, define it from it is a touchable part of the computer. So we have different types of hardware, yung inside the system unit and also the outside of the system unit. So we will discuss only the peripherals, meaning to say these are the hardware na naka-attach. So again, let's highlight the word. Yung mga naka-attach lang do sa mismong computer or sa mismong desktop to function well. So, computer hardware refers to the physical, again, this is the physical, the touchable part of computer, and mechanical parts of computer that you can touch with your hands. These devices have different specialized functions that allow a person to utilize more features on the computer. So we use this computer hardware to utilize more features on the computer. So we cannot We cannot touch anything from the screen, right? If we don't use mouse. So, we cannot utilize the applications na in-install natin do sa ating computer kung wala tayong mouse or keyboard. So, it composed of three types: the input, the output, or input-output devices. So, we will focus only in input devices. So, input device: any hardware device that sends information to the computer and give the user the ability to interact with the computer. So, si input devices is sends information. So, siya yung taga-send ng information. So, ibig sabihin nun, para siyang extension natin na tayo yung nag-uutos dun sa computer. So, extension ng parang mga kamay natin para makapag-type tayo at makita natin sa screen. Extension din siya na ano ba yung gusto mong i-click. So, gamit yung mouse naman. So, it's extension na hindi syempre tayo makapag-click directly, for example, sa computer, hindi tayo makapag-click directly do sa computer, so kailangan natin ng mouse. So, yun. So, it sends information to the computer. So, different types of information. Pwedeng ang information ay picture, makapag-send tayo ng picture. Pwede rin makapag-send tayo ng letters or words, or makapag-send tayo ng commands by clicking the computer. So, yun. Computer screen. So, the first one is the keyboard. So, siguro naman marami nang nakahawak or naka-feel ng keyboard. So, kung hindi pa, pwedeng pagbalik ko from NLCA, ayan yung isa sa ating mga activity is magdadala ako ng different types of input devices, then ipapa-fill ko sa inyo. So, again, first is the keyboard. First input device developed for computer. Has special keys for typing computer data. So, sobrang hirap kung ang computer ninyo ay walang keyboard. So, ano ba yung nilalagay or ginagamit natin sa keyboard? So, pang-type ng numbers, special characters, and letters. So, it also use special keys. So, yun yung mga special characters or computer data. So, ginagamit din si keyboard for uh, shortcut commands. Okay, so yung for example, the Control C, Control V, and Control X. So, Control C is for copy, Control X for, tawag dito, for cat, and Control V, sorry, rather. V is for pay. So, malaking tulong na alamin natin yung mga shortcut commands para mas mapabilis yung works natin. So, most of shortcut commands naman sa keyboard is pare-parehas rin naman sa mga applications. So, aralin ninyo, for example, ang application ninyo is games, di ba? Aralin ninyo yung shortcut commands para mas mabilis or mas smooth yung paglalaro ninyo. And also, for example naman, is for editing ng video. Aralin ninyo rin kung ano yung shortcut commands nun. For example, for cutting the video sa Filmora, Control B. So, hindi mo nahihintayin yung right-click, then cut. So, yun. So, we have two types of keyboard depende sa type of operating system. This is the look for Windows. Okay? Control, then Windows key, then Alt. Then, this one naman is for Apple or Mac OS. Pero may nakalagay pa nga dito is the FN. So, mga bago. Ayan, may FN key pa siya dito. Then, Control. Alt, Option, then the command. So, baka magkamali kayo ng bili ng keyboard, pero pwede rin nyo naman magamit yung keyboard ng Mac sa Windows. Pero baka lang malito kayo sa mga keys kasi magkaiba na yung pwesto. So, next slide is I will show you the different
Computer keyboards have come a long way since the first typewriter of 1878. In this video, we'll explore all the different kinds of modern keyboards at your disposal and what each one is best used for. Keyboards aren't really a type of computer keyboards on their way since the first typewriter of 1878. In this video, we'll explore all the different kinds of modern keyboards at your disposal and what each one is best used for. Membrane keyboards have risen to become the king of keyboards due to their affordability. They work via electrical contact between the keys and the membrane layer underneath. Membrane keyboards are relatively quiet, though require more force to register each keystroke compared to their mechanical keyboard counterpart. As such, they are not the best choice for heavy typists or gamers. For nerds, mechanical keyboards are the holy grail of computer input devices. They consist of individual key switches that are much more tactile and responsive to key presses. Apart from enabling you to type faster, mechanical keyboards also last a lot longer than regular keyboards. A conventional keyboard can usually withstand only 10 million key presses before ending up in the trash, while mechanical keyboards can usually last more than 5 times that many. Ergonomic keyboards aren't really a type of computer keyboards on their own, but rather refers to any keyboard that is designed to minimize strain on your body. The first type of ergonomic keyboard design is a split keyboard. The keys are separated into 2 halves. The purpose of splitting the keyboard physically is to enable you to type at a more neutral, open shoulders posture. The other type of ergonomic keyboard design is the contoured keyboard. This keyboard features a gently raised shape that encourages a neutral position of your hands and wrists as you type. Moving on, we have left-handed keyboards, which refer to keyboards with the numbers pad placed on the left instead of the right side of the keyboard. These type of keyboards are beneficial for people with right shoulder or arm pain by bringing the mouse closer to you on the right side, and also for people with a dominant left hand. For anyone serious about improving their gameplay experience and number of victories, a gaming keyboard is a must. Good gaming keyboards consist of unique features that give you an edge when gaming. Firstly, they support N key rollover, which registers multiple key presses even when they are pressed simultaneously. This makes the keyboard much more responsive. They also usually come with programmable backlit keys, plus a slew of macro functions, turning your keyboard into a smart command center. Wireless keyboards help keep your desk clutter-free and also more portable. The 2 main technologies powering wireless keyboards in the market today are Bluetooth and RF. Bluetooth do not require an extra dongle to work compared to RF, and as such can be used with smartphones and tablets. They tend to be fussier to pair up, however. RF usually comes with a small dongle you insert into your computer's USB slot to communicate with the keyboard. With the increasing popularity of ultra-small typing devices like smartphones and tablets, it is not surprising that many people yearn for truly portable and compact keyboards to go along with them. This is where roll-up keyboards come in. Usually made from silicone and a membrane layer, roll-up keyboards are functionally similar to regular keyboards, but of course can be rolled up for easy travel and storage. They also tend to be waterproof due to the material. Imagine being able to use any flat surface to type on. This is what an optical virtual keyboard brings to the table. Invented by IBM engineers, this is one of the more recent innovations in keyboard technology. In general, projection keyboards use lasers to display a visible virtual keyboard onto a surface. When a user selects keys on the virtual keyboard, optical sensors picks up these finger movements, which are then translated into actions and characters by computer software. A tablet keyboard is just that, an ultra-compact standalone keyboard meant for tablets. Tablet keyboards offer many benefits, one of which is that they help you type faster and with greater comfort. Although touchscreen keyboards work just fine, I don't know anyone who can type as fast on a touchscreen as they could on a traditional keyboard. Tablet keyboards usually use Bluetooth to pair up with your device, as most tablets lack a USB slot needed for RF wireless keyboards to function. Believe it or not, there are some keyboards made mostly from wood. The Trio Gato and TechSmart keyboards are good examples. They are handcrafted from bamboo and are wireless. In terms of functionality, a wooden keyboard works just like an ordinary keyboard, as the internals still consist of the same circuitry and technology as regular keyboards. Wooden keyboards are the best option for eco-conscious individuals or as a novel input device that will surely attract attention. Some keyboards have become so small they can fit in the palm of your hand. Handheld keyboards are ultra-compact keyboards that combine the design of a game controller with the functions of a keyboard. So why would anyone want a handheld keyboard? Well, it offers immense versatility. You can type and control your TV or computer while walking on a treadmill, for example, or use them to completely replace your TV remote. When your wrists start acting up and regular ergonomic keyboards don't seem to be helping, you'll want to try a vertical keyboard. Yes, its three-dimensional shape looks bizarre, but the ergonomic benefits you get could well be worth the giggles from your coworkers. A vertical keyboard works just like a vertical mouse. That is, it elevates your palms to a more neutral position, thus helping to eliminate excess strain.
So, kung napansin niyo sa video, there are different types of keyboard. So, hindi lang yung usually common na nakikita natin sa mga computer shop or sa mga nabibili ninyo sa store. So, next, let's have a mouse. Mouse, it controls the movement of the cursors on the screen. So, kanina sinabi ko sa inyo na it just like the extension of your hands to the screen. Okay? So, we have different types of mouse pointer. Alamin natin. So, ito po ay normal select, help select. So, it is pinagsamang normal and a question mark. Working in background. So, huwag muna tayo mag-click if it's working in the background. Next is BC. Ibig sabihin, it is loading. Precision select if you want to have a screenshot. Text select if you want to highlight something and copy that. Handwriting if you want to draw in a notepad. Next, unavailable. You cannot click this link. For example, vertical resize if you want to resize a picture vertically. Next, horizontal resize if it's a picture or of shapes you want to resize it horizontal. Next, diagonal resize. Next is diagonal resize tool. So, yung nire-resize niya is corner of a shape. Next is if you want to move the shape or a picture, alternate select, drag, make a copy if you want to copy a multiple objects. Next is drag, make shortcut if it's a shortcut. For example, shortcut from an icon. So I want you to also watch another video, the different types of mouse.
Computer mouse is used to point, move, and select any item on the computer screen.
Fast forward lang natin.
Geometers that it mouse. A good thing about this mouse is charge. The wireless mouse does not have a cable. A good thing about this mouse is we can carry the mouse all around, no messy wires to deal with. A bad thing about this mouse is it requires battery. Anytime it can go out of charge. Types of mouse. 2 buttons mouse. Many standard mouse have 2 buttons, a left
So,
button
this type
and a
of
right
mouse
button.
ay luma na po.
A mouse click is an action of pressing a button in the mouse to trigger an action on the computer screen. Scroll mouse. A scroll mouse has a scroll wheel in the middle of the left and right button. We can move a page up and down by moving a scroll wheel. Scroll mouses of 2 types: ball mouse and optical mouse. A ball mouse has a ball under it. This ball helps to move the mouse pointer on the computer screen. Optical mouse. An optical mouse uses a light source, instead of a ball, for movement of the mouse pointer. The light source can be LED or laser.
Optical mouse.
The mouse comes in many forms. For example, vertical mouse, trackball mouse, pen mouse, finger mouse, gaming mouse, tracking point, joystick mouse, roller bar mouse. Question time. Find the name of.
So, we have different types of mouse depende sa inyong needs. So, next is digitizer tablet, another input device. So, a graphic drawing tablet used for sketching and tracing images. So, ano ba yung ini-input niya sa computer? A drawing or a sketch. So, paano ba ginagamit si digitizer tablet? So, next tayo. Ayan. So, kung mahilig kayo mag-drawing or for example, isa kang, you want to solve a problem sa math, tapos gusto mo para siyang paper. So, tapos lalabas do sa screen. So, pwedeng yung gamitin ninyo is digitizer tablet. Next naman tayo is the barcode reader. It scans a pattern of line using optical sensing techniques. The line pattern is coded information about the item. So, barcode reader, madalas natin makita yan sa mga mall kasi lahat ng mga items doon ay may mga barcode. So, ano ba nakalagay sa barcode? Mga sizes nun and also, especially the price. Para hindi na sila kailangan mag-type. So, sunod-sunod na lang na ini-scan yung items. Meron din, for example, ginagamit din natin na madalas yung pang barcode is, barcode reader is yung mga cellphone natin. Tama? For example, sa mga QR code, sa mga GCash, 'di ba? Para makapagbayad tayo through GCash or makapag-send tayo ng item through GCash is ini-scan natin yung mga barcode or QR code rather. So, we have two types of barcode. So, barcode, this one, yung normal. Ngayon is yung ginagamit na madalas is the QR code. Next naman is the scanner. Scanner, it allows to scan documents, pictures, or graphics and view them on the computer monitor. So, dito sa scanner is from the hard copy, for example, documents, pictures, ini-scan natin sa scanner. Tapos, yung hard copy na yon is yung details ng hard copy na yun is nalilipat sa ating computer. So, dito, sa scanner, ayan, example ng mga results sa scanner. So, pag in-scan natin, yung isang document is magiging PDF siya or image. So, yung mga printer natin ngayon is mga meron na siyang scanner. May mga 2-in-1, 3-in-1. So, 2-in-1 is scanner and printer. Tapos, 3-in-1 is naman yung may fax machine na siya. Then, scanner and printer. So, yan. Ngayon, may mga apps na tayong ginagamit. For example, gusto mo mag-input nga ng soft copy to hard copy to soft copy to your computer or cellphone, gumagamit tayo ng mga apps. Example dito, personally, ito yung ginagamit ko is the cam scanner. So, pakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano siya gamitin. So, itatapat nyo lang or buksan ninyo yung app, tapos parang magpipicture lang kayo. Pipicturean ninyo siya. Then, konting adjust dun sa mismong document. Then, ayan. Diba? Luminaw pa siya. Then, kung gusto niyo mag-picture again, meron again na camera. Then, mapupunta siya do sa file. Tapos, i-highlight nyo lang yan. Then, pagka-highlight ninyo, pwedeng ma-save dun sa mismo ninyong gallery or pwede ninyong isend sa gusto ninyong isend. For example, Gmail or Messenger. Next naman is the digital camera. It is used to capture an image of an object which can be used directly by a computer. Sa digital camera, meron tayong mga camera ngayon na, sa mga studio. Okay, sa mga studio na directly na ini-input, pagka-click mismo nung cameraman is naka-input na mismo do sa computer and makikita do sa screen. So, kaya siya naging input device. Pagka-click, ano yung mapapasa sa computer? Image. An image. Okay? So, yun. Kaya siya naging input device. Excuse me. Next naman is microphone. Microphone, it allows user to speak to the computer and give orders such as software navigation. So, maraming klase ng microphone. May mga microphone na built-in sa mga laptop. May mga microphone na standalone like sa picture. And may mga microphone sa mga headphones and headset natin. Earphones. Okay, and also earphones. So, ano yung ini-input niya? So, ini-input niya is the voice. Yung boses mismo natin. Next and last is the webcam. Siguro naman lahat nakakita ng webcam during the pandemic. Ito yung mga mabebenta dati para makapag-online class. Ginagamit during online class and meetings. Its main function is to transmit pictures over the internet. It is popularly used with instant messaging services and for recording images. So, what is the input? So, pictures daw or pwede rin is images. So, pwede ka rin kasing maging camera yan. Kapag, for example, sira yung camera ninyo sa laptop, is yan na yung magiging camera nyo at pwede kayo mag-picture-picture dyan. And also, sabi dito, it transmit pictures or videos over the internet. Any questions? Sayang, wala ako dyan para marinig yung mga questions niya. Pero pwede ninyong isulat sa papel kung meron kayong questions. Next, developing mastery. Direction, identify what type of hardware the devices these following phrases are going to describe. Again, I'll give you 3 minutes to answer the questions. Okay, less than 1 minute. Sorry, less than 2 minutes. Okay? I hope everyone is done answering the questions. Okay, let's exchange. Number 1. Cat used to chase me until I turned electrical. The answer is mouse. Very good. Next, number 2. I have a lot of keys. None works on doors though. The answer is keyboard. Nice. Next, number 3. You usually see me beeping in malls and convenience stores. What's the answer? The answer is barcode reader. Very good. Number 4, people always when they see me say. People always say when they see me. I don't know why they say cheese. The answer is digital camera. Very good. Next, number 5. People tend to scream at me, but I always listen to them. The answer is microphone. Good job. So, again, count the correct answers. 5 over 5. So, I wish all of you got the perfect score. Next assignment, in abstraction, ilagay muna yung question sa notebook, pero pakisulat po kung assignment ha, pero pakisulat po sa intermediate paper. Ipapasa po sa akin sa day 2 natin. If you have questions, our topic, input devices. So, I wish everyone got 5 points from these questions, from this activity. So, questions to our topic, don't hesitate to type your questions in our group chats para masagot ko po yung mga tanong ninyo. So, goodbye class and see you tomorrow for another video lesson. So, goodbye. Thank you po.